Hello planners. Have you ever felt like wanting to give up? Things aren't going the way you thought it should? Not sure if you've got what it takes to make things happen? Well, if you feel this way or felt this way, you're not alone. That was me last week. Heck, it's been me for the last 4 months. And I'm pretty much ready to throw in the towel. So in today's video, I'm going to have an honest talk with you about where things are with me at the moment and also where my content creation is at the moment. In today's video, I want to have a candid conversation with you to tell you how I've been feeling or how I felt last week, the different thoughts that came into my mind and what I plan to do moving forward. I was actually ready to make this video about how I may take a little bit of time off from social media and content creation, maybe look for full-time work outside of the home or return to homeschooling my younger son full-time. Last week I wasn't well. I did what I preach, make sure you take time off, rest and recover, and during that time I was questioning if full-time content creation is able to sustain my family financially. And as we all know, financial stress does not help keep the anxiety at bay. I was quite emotional about this last week, questioning if I was good enough at this content creation stuff. I know I am good at whatever I do, whatever I put my mind to, that I can get stuff done. But sometimes when things get tough, I also know I easily quit. I never had a problem with this because I knew I can always find something else that I can be good at or I can be great at. But what I'm realizing now is that doing the quitting thing, I could be missing out on my greatest potential. What could be on the other side of not quitting? I've let self-doubt and the imposter syndrome get the best of me, so I'm going to do something different. I know that giving up is not the answer. I'll be running away from something rather than facing it. There are 3 things that I'm going to do to stay motivated and keep pushing forward. Let's do these 3 things together. So the first thing I'm going to do is surround myself with people who believe in me and my dreams, my family, my friends, my community. Having a support system can make all the difference. I always feel great after a live stream as I connect with like-minded people like you who share my love of planning, colourful markers, washi tapes and stickers. I guess we bond through that and we help inspire each other through our planning. My husband and my sons, the cuddles and the I love yous from them has helped keep me going. As much as I doubt myself, their support and their admiration for me is double that. And now I know not everyone has a great support system like I have, so to know that when I show up here, I can also be a positive beacon for someone else. I'm fortunate to have this platform to be able to connect with you. We should also be our own inspiration and look into ourselves. I need to look back at my past accomplishments and remind myself throughout the years that I've been a lot more resilient than I ever thought I am, and all the different things that I have now because I have accomplished quite a lot. Yes, even though I do feel like I want to give up, thinking about all these small accomplishments and the wins have helped keep me going. If there is something you want to improve on, work on one small thing at a time. Remember, any small progress is still great progress. The third thing I'm going to try and do is I'm going to keep trying. I'm not going to give up, so don't you give up, because even if things aren't working right away, what I'm going to start asking myself is, have I tried everything I can? If not, then I haven't failed yet. How can I say that I'm no good when I haven't given everything, every approach, every strategy a try? How am I going to use my planning to help motivate me and help me keep going? And how can you use your planning as a way to help motivate you for those times that get a little bit tough and you're in your own head? And that's why it's important to get things down on paper. Put in your planner, schedule in that you're going to connect with your friends, you're going to call them, you're going to text them, catch up for lunch, coffee. So make sure you have that supportive community that's going to lift you up. Don't just say, like I have been for a very, very long time, let's catch up, and then never do, because of course life gets in the way for you, for them. So make an intentional plan to catch up with your friends and connect with loved ones, and remove things that's going to get you down. So if there's anything that brings you down, make sure to take it out, whether it's something, a toxic friend, a toxic habit. Don't include it in your plan, or make an effort to cut it down. And I also think that to get positivity, I need to emit it as well. That is, give positivity back to others. A smile is contagious. So when you're going to plan out your day or your week, focus on your wellness and completing your habits that make you feel good, and do your morning journaling. Write down how you feel, what makes you feel good, what can you do today that can make you feel better, and write down what you're grateful for. It's okay, of course, to take a rest, but don't be stuck in it for too long. It's important that you give yourself time to reflect, but get back up and do it, because if you stay in it for too long and not doing anything, then more cloudy thoughts will get in your head, more self-doubt. So important that you do these wellness habits, making sure that you're doing all the well-being and looking after yourself and taking breaks, and get it down on paper. So if you're in the same spot like me and feel like giving up sometimes, or think that it's too hard, remember, what else is it that you can do? Have you tried everything that you can? And if you haven't, keep trying. Keep moving forward. We never know the great opportunities that still lie ahead of us. To see how gratitude journaling can boost your positivity, make sure to click or tap the screen or check the description for my video, The Power of Gratitude Journaling. I appreciate you, and I thank you, and hope to see you in the next video.